Hey everyone, welcome back to another VR player. I'm Batman. Oh no, I'm kidding. We finished Arkham Shadow VR a little while ago. I took like 7 straight episodes, and it was a long series, but it was very fun and very entertaining to play. So if you did enjoy it, or if you haven't seen it yet even, I'm going to put that in the end screen of this video, so you can go check out the playlist, and it was fantastic. I'll switch off that avatar, so actually I kind of like matches Malone. You don't know who that is? Go check out the Arkham VR video. Wink. Anyways, we are in BONELAB again for the first time in a little while because Blade and Sorcery, you know, I don't know if I have another video out with Population 1. That's on the way if it's not already out, but you'll see that. But it's been a while since I've been inside BONELAB, and you know, the controls and stuff, it's a little bit of form, but we've had a lot of good mods coming out since then. One that you might have seen me use before in my first BONELAB video was this guy, Venom, mouth permanently stuck open and some yellow teeth. And you gotta pick those out if he doesn't floss very much. The cool thing about this, what happened? The cool thing about this avatar was the, wait a minute, what the heck? Oh my goodness, it's updated since I think I've used it. Woo! Okay, so the cool thing about this avatar right now is that it has a shield and a blade. So the shield was not a thing before. This is pretty crazy. I've never seen that. I'm just as surprised as you are to see that one here. What is happening? I can fly. I'm getting distracted. Anyways, you've seen the Venom avatar. Let me go back to Batman. But what you might not have seen already. Well, you probably might have seen. I don't know. You might not have seen the Carnage avatar, or even the Riot avatar. Now, these guys are very tall. I think. Let's see, how tall is Riot? Yeah, Riot is 7'9". Carnage is 7'11", and these guys are massive. Now they all have their own unique abilities. If I can figure out where I'm supposed to grab myself. Now Riot has double axes. If I can figure out where on this guy. There we go. The 2 axes. It's very powerful, and I'm pretty sure they are. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how they work. They interact a little bit strangely with the feet. I'm warning you of that. I think Riot's one of my favorite, except for that he looks like he's wearing lipstick. But other than that, great model. I can't fault you on that one. Carnage does have an axe. It's just a single axe. He doesn't have 2 weapons, which is kind of lame, considering that Venom has 2, Riot has 2, and Carnage only has 1, and he's more strong than Venom. Anyway, today I want to be doing a mod review of these, and I'll probably do more of these in the future on other mods that I, want to try, and see if you guys should get them as well as me if you want to have good, entertaining, brutal gameplay with Symbiotes. I don't know. I'll have to redo my body log so I can access all of them easier. This one's, the body log's floating, bruh. Alright, autumnal home. This will do. Now, I don't have a third-person camera for this because, like I said, even in patch 6, code mods they just don't work. Can I break these windows? Okay, you can't break the windows. Lame. So, for these 3 avatars, the first thing we're going to be testing, there's 3 criteria to determine which one is the best. Overall looks, just like aesthetics, pure aesthetics. Functionality, I don't know what that means. We'll figure that one out. And then combat readiness, who does the best in fights. So that's all going to be determined today to determine which is the best symbiote avatar available for this game. Oppa. And it just occurred to me that for the aesthetics part, I need to have a mirror, and this level does not have one. So we might have to go to a different level if we're going to be testing that. So as fortune would have it, the only level with the mirror thing that I have that's not directly the mirror level is this. It's the BONELAB hub. So we're just going to have to make do with that. My massive biceps. Anyways. Alright, so first we're going to be starting off with just plain old looks. Beginning with Venom. Alright, now Venom, he's pretty good. He's very tall, as he should be. Now, here's where we start taking points away. The feet are a little bit strange, I'm not going to lie. I don't have to look at them all that much, because, I'm always up here punching people, and I can't really see my feet because I just have these massive chest muscles in the way. Everything else looks pretty good. The model moves very well. Every model has problem with the wrists, though, so I'm not going to take away from that. Like, almost everyone exclusively problem with the wrist. The teeth look very nice. The pink inside the mouth, they're sharp, they're pointy. The veins, they're great. The shape of the eyes. There's one thing that I think is a little bit takes away points for me on this model. Not that though. It's the he's very shiny. He's like a bodybuilder, and then Venom's like black and shiny. He's kind of like, this guy's kind of like silverish, like blackish, bluish, silverish, and like oiled up shiny. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to take away a couple points for that, but you know that might something that I only have a problem with and no one else. But anyways, I'm giving that's where I'm taking points away. The weapons, once again, incredible, but they are not part of this test. So as far as aesthetic looks go, Venom is getting an 8 out of 10. Next, we move on. Oh my goodness, I just flashed by myself. Next, we're on to Carnage. Alright, he is fairly nice looking. I like the claws on his hands. Does Venom have those? Let me see. Alright, so Carnage, you got these nice claws. These hands move a little bit funky. Whenever you curl your fist, the back of the nails end up coming through the hand. A little bit strange. Very shiny once again, but the proper color of shiny, so it's not too bad. He's very thin. He does seem very thin to me. The feet on this one are a little bit more symbiote-like-ish, I guess, if that's how you want to go. Love the face on this one. His mouth isn't permanently really stuck open. He's got massive traps, which is something I chase after in life. Good muscle definition everywhere else. The little vein, like the black vein and stuff. Looks great. All the textures and hollow point stuff, fantastic. Hands are a little bit strange. You know, that's a little bit weird. I will admit the aesthetic of only having one weapon contracts a little bit of points for me. But once again, that's probably not part of the aesthetics and more of the combat. Anyways, looks very nice. Carnage is going to get, we're going to give him a 7.5 out of 10 because he's a little bit thinner. And the hands, if you know you're punching, you're seeing this. That's just a few things, you know, small things. But otherwise, a very great model. Good job. Finally, we have Riot. Now, Riot is a little bit wider than Carnage. I think Carnage is a little bit thinner. He's got the spikes all over his body. That looks pretty great. I can't turn around to see the ones on the back properly because otherwise I can't see them and nobody else can see them. The red veins look amazing. These feet are a little bit strange. I'm not sure why I'm going after the feet so much. I don't have a problem, I swear. You know, the everything flexes pretty well. Got nice lats, you know, lateral raise rolling forward, and, you know, looking pretty good. Not lateral raise. What am I talking about? Lat spread. He has very large hands. The wrists are always like a weaker point in the models. That's just can't be avoided. I don't know what that is. What am I looking at here? I got one on this side too. Anyways, but teeth look very sharp and nice. The eyes are very good. He looks kind of like an insect. The one thing is, I don't know if it's like this all the time. His gums are very dark red and almost reminds me of like a lipstick. And that's probably my problem, but I'm going to have to take away some points for that. He's getting also a 7.5 out of 10. So Venom wins the looks for me. Very slim margin, though. On to the, what did I say it was? Functionality. Alright, so we're back on the playground for the functionality training test thing, I guess. Very lovely array of guns here. Not that we'll be using any of them. So we're going to go back to Venom. I'm going to start here with a little bit of an obstacle course. We're going to do some climbing. We'll see how well Venom handles that. So you're telling me, Venom, that you can grab on... You can't grab onto any of these? Okay, we're going to skip this part. Alright, we're testing functionality on this thing. We're going to see how he's got to be able to handle the stealthy... He's got to be able to move lightweight, you know, run through this little obstacle course. Try not to damage too much, or I don't have to reload the level for every symbiote. Or he's dodging through, he's bobbing and weaving. He's heading up the ramp. He jumps over the wall, 360s, and he's through. He's going back through the arch. Oh, and he's knocked over an archway. And he's moving through. He's knocking over everything. He doesn't even care. He's out of here. He's climbing the wall, kicking it over. And Venom's through the course after absolutely totaling it. Now, the real debate is, do I really want to reload this level every time? Not really. But we're going to do it anyway for quality videos. Alright, next up on functionality. Maybe this should be renamed to agility or something. I don't know. I like functionality. We're going up with Carnage. He's going to take his clawed through hands, and he's going to show us how he handles this course. Alright. Oh, he's jumping right through the entrance. He's trashing everything. He doesn't even care. Civilian losses are nothing to this man. What is he doing? He's climbing this. He's flailing around like an idiot. He's over this. He's not jumping all. He's taking down the towers. He's ripping it all to shreds. He's using his raw strength, taking this thing down like it's no one's business. What's he doing here? Oh, he lifted up the whole thing. Look at this madman. Swatted it out of the way like it weighs nothing. Punching it through the air. He's speed bagging it. And he's finished the course after entirely demolishing it. Wait. He's going back for more. This man is a madman. He's climbing. He's tearing everything down. He owns the place. He does not own the place. I own the place. But I'm just commentating for what he's doing, so he owns the place for now. Otherwise, he might eat my face. Alright, and he's still tearing it down. He's not resting until this thing is completely and utterly demolished off of the face of the earth, and I respect that. You gotta do what the symbiote gotta do. And he spotted the tower still standing over here, and it's not getting away from him. He's swiping everything out the way. He took an axe to it. He's swinging everything. Boom! And he's completed his destruction, even though he completed the course a little while ago. Alright, functionality. You know, you gotta score it. We're gonna give that one a 5 out of 10. You know, we kind of totaled everything. A lot of collateral damage. Oh, what's that? We're getting that Venom forgot to get a score for his thing? Oh, well, in that case, Venom got his score at a 7 out of 10. He did knock down a little bit of stuff, some collateral damage at the end there, but that can't be helped, I guess. He's a symbiote, and he will do what he wants at the end of the day. Okay, we're moving on to Riot next. Okay, Riot's approaching the course. He's seeing the main entrance. He's sniffing it out. He's thinking. He's doing the thinker. And he decides he's not going for it. This is new. He's climbing the wall. Look at this. He's not even doing too much collateral damage. Oh, he is doing a lot of collateral damage. Enraged, he throws it over the edge to hide the evidence, and then he goes in all guns blazing. He's taking it down. He's knocking everything over. He doesn't even care. He's taking out the axes. What's he doing now? He is swiping the whole course. He's pushing it into the abyss. Look at this man. He is he is savage. He has no care for anything around him. He's putting the axes away. Brute strength. He failed that miserably. Brute strength. He's flipping everything. Pushing over the pillars. Taking down everything. Failing to do nothing that Carnage couldn't do. And even so, maybe even doing it better. Not leaving any of these back towers to survive at all. Throwing the things off him as if they weigh nothing. Of course, to him, they don't weigh anything. Now he's made a jungle of a mess for himself to get through, but he's not worried about it. Stepping over everything, the lifeless corpses of the blocks. He's pushing down the walls. He's not going out the main gate. He's knocking down. Okay, he's going through the main gate. He was gonna knock this tower down and then rip the main gate off the front of the door. The door hinges. He'll do that to these instead. Alright, he's got a point to prove here today, ladies and gentlemen. He is not letting this get through anything. And there we go. Riot stands victorious on the top of the block with a functionality score of about 7 out of 10. Much better because he tried the strategic approach, and then when it didn't work, he went baby rage mode and destroyed everything. So actually, we're dumping him down to a 6.5. Oh, he heard that. He's coming for the commentator's booth. We gotta get out of here. He's gotta run. We gotta go. Out the front door. Quickly, out the door. He's coming. He's lifting up the door. He's gonna get us upstairs. Alright, we're here at the final stealth test. Venom's walking up, getting ready to take his approach at this. Now, his brute strength should be pretty useful here to be able to immediately pummel someone to their death, or even, we'll see how he's going to take those first kills. We'll not commentate too much on this one.
How's it going?
Alright, he grabbed him from the mouth and made no noise. Alright, the next area he has to clear is the side of the house. One enemy should be pretty straightforward. We'll see how he's going to handle this one. But I think we already have a feeling. No problems there. Yeah, this guy will never see the light of day again. The next targets are in the main part of the house here. He's got one on the floor sleeping for some reason. He's got two more in front of him, and then 2 more up the stairwell. How is he going to take the first one? Oh, he's smothering him to death. He hit his head on a lamppost. I feel like I should have alerted at least one of them, but I'm not going to tell him how to do his job. Alright, he's taking the shield out. Oh, blunt head trauma. Absolutely violent. How is he going to handle this last guy? Oh, through the pot. We don't have more than one of those pots, so the rest of the competitors are going to have to get a little bit more creative. Speaking of creative, he sees that guy in the window, and he has a brilliant idea. Alrighty, I think I know what he's thinking here. Does he have the vertical? He does not have the vertical. Alright, he doesn't have the vertical, so he's climbing trees. He's turned into a spider or something. It appears Venom does not have the vertical. He's too short, just by a few inches. But what's this? Oh, he found a conveniently placed gravity cup on the other side of this tree. He sees him. He's gravity cupped him out the window. He just fell and broke his neck. But of course, Venom is not stopping there. He is making sure he's finished the job, and that might not be safe for YouTube. Alright, what does he do next? He's going back in the window. He's not walking through the front door. He's got this. He's got to be stealthy now, so this guy doesn't see him through the window. He grabs him by the head, slams him on the ceiling. And then he's pummeling him to death. He throws them at the judges. See, there I am, standing up there. Venom's waving to us. Wait, my other judge seems to have fallen from the table, and Venom's going to check on him, make sure he's alright. Is he alive? He is alive! Venom, thank you for doing that. Oh no, what's he doing? He's killing the judge! That was our score man! Okay, I can't see everyone see that. Alright. That was a fantastic performance, Venom. Thank you. You took a little bit longer time, but you also were more strategic about this, so I appreciate that. And we were going to give you an 8 out of 10. I'm taking points off for killing the friend. Alrighty. That was a spectacular performance. Now we move on to Carnage's. He will have to deal with these same problems in the same household as Venom. And we'll see how he tackles those problems, cleaning up the mess he's made. Alright, so Venom didn't put the characters back in exactly the right places, but there's still the same amount of people, roughly. And we're seeing Carnage handles this one off the bat. He is brutalizing this man after getting his hand stuck in the ground. The defective punches of BONELAB Patch 6 really holding him back there. He's whipping out the axe already. This is unprecedented. Okay, turns out the axe is only effective on one end. The other is more of a push tool. Remember that, guys. You swing the axe like this. He's taking the axe in. He's just raking through them all. He doesn't even care about getting caught. Oh, we missed that punch. He's on this guy. Head slam. Head slam. And out the window he goes. He's not wasting any time here, ladies and gentlemen. He grabs this guy and jumps over the balcony with him, breaking his neck on the ground, looking up at me as if I were a delicious snack. Of course I'm not, but I think he's going to try and climb us here anyway. But turns out all the symbiotes don't have very good grip strength, so this is my safest spot in the map. He's giving up and he's leaving. He's going to have to go clean up the mess he's made. So Riot has proved aggressive this entire competition, and we don't know how he's going to handle this one at all. We just have to hope that it's not harming us. Oh my god, just double axed them. He's not wasting any time here, ladies and gentlemen. This might be over, and he pauses because we are all just as confused as he is to see what's going on those stairs. Never even had a chance to blink. This one, they are all dead. Riot making very effective use of his weapons there while alerting no others. This is very impressive. Just like that, a very nice kill. Looks like Carnage is going to have a slower time. And he's throwing him as far as he can, which was not very far. That was a girly throw, Riot. Almost like this game does not like throwing as much. Oh, and he's using it in the environment. What are we going to do about this? And he's looking up. Carnage looked up at us as well, but Riot seems to have much more of a fire in his eyes to climb up here. And he's struggling. But we all know that the guy who possesses him is very smart, so we might have to get down from here and take our producers with us. Otherwise, this show won't exist anymore. Oh my goodness, he's made it up to the top. He's working his way up. Are we safe up here? Alright, he's struggling a little bit. It's alright. Not a big deal right now. Alright, he's up. And where does he go from here? And he's down again. Alright. Fantastic. We're safe up here. He's turning to talk to the camera up here and to my microphone. What is Riot doing down there? We may never know. He had a very smart host, but it turns out that he can't get up a wall very easily, so... What was that near my foot? Is that a Nimbus gun? Where did that Nimbus gun come from?
How's it going?
Oh, great heavens.
Hello. We are Riot and you are ours.
He's hitting me! Help me! Help me! This is the producer speaking. That was not quite supposed to happen the way we thought it was going to. So we're gonna have to score Riot a 0 out of 10 on this one. He lost host. He's lost control, killed the host. That is just unacceptable. Unfortunately, it's going to have to come down to a 0 out of 10 for our main man, Brian, here. But that's just the way Cookie crumbles, and if he wants a better score, then I think he should put up a better performance. Wait, what's he looking at? Oh, God, he's going back to the booth again. He knows where the Nimbus gun is. He's going to the booth. We better get out of here. Go, 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 go. Well, everyone, thank you for tuning in today. We found out that the Venom is the most combat effective, scoring much higher than either other symbiotes, with an 8 points, then with a 7. And then I forgot what he got on the other time. I'll edit it in here. I didn't write it down, okay? I'm doing the off memory. He scored the best. Therefore, he's the best symbiote. You should definitely download all of these mods. Those for this mod creator. He did a fantastic job. If you did enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing. There's going to be the Arkham playlist is going to be up there, or at least one of the videos will be. Subscribe button's going to be somewhere over here. Running out of breath doing all this, man. It's cardio workout. But do consider subscribing, liking. It's free. It's 'tis the season, man. You know, we're going for 2,025 subscribers by 2025. I reworked the goal. 10,000 by Christmas ain't happened, okay? No one likes me that much. Whatever. Do subscribe, like, it's free, all of that great stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah.